We are on our way to the Irvine Marriott Hotel to meet with the banquet manager and their executive chef. They have to serve their guests, and they have hundreds of employees at the hotel, so communication is important. We are here at the Irvine Marriott. It is in the heart of Orange County, and we are looking for the banquet manager who's going to show us around and then introduce us to the executive chef.
So tell me a little bit about what you do here at the Irvine Marriott Hotel.
I work with 3 other areas to execute flawless events for our guests. The guests meet with the sales department, and then they meet with a planner, and then they hand the event over to me. For us, communication is very, very important. I'm needing to take all of the information that I've been given, and I need to get it out effectively to my 50 hosts that help me make our guests very happy here at the hotel. We use several methods to accomplish that. The initial one being email from the planners to us, and then also we use an event order. And then I personally meet with our team, and I explain to the team what that event will all be about and what we're responsible for in terms of what the guest expectations are. We pay particular attention to making sure that the hosts that will go out and service the guests understand every detail. They're very keyed in on listening for cues. Where we need to gather everybody together, we'll say, everyone can have your attention, can you gather over here? Slight change, there's usually some laughter. And we'll say, okay, the change today is this dinner will not go off at 6, it will go off at 7. The guests need a little bit more time to park. Parking's been a little bit more difficult tonight. And the staff appreciates it too because it reduces the stress level. So then it's a fun place to work.
So an event's just been booked, the contract's been finalized, you've been given the event order. Walk me through the steps on how you communicate the details of that to those in your department.
Yeah, so that's when the communication starts. So the communication starts from the event manager to the banquet manager. So they're gonna talk over the food, they're gonna see if there's any requirements, if there's gonna need special needs, and then we'll decide if there needs to be something ordered. So if something needs to order, the banquet chef will communicate that to the purchasing agent, and the purchasing agent will order everything. Before the event, they will go over the list of the items, and if that's what they order, then they're gonna be okay with the process. For any events, the day before, we have a meeting, and then we go over the event order. We go more into detail. How many people, what is gonna be the count, if they have different items. And from there, the banquet chef will come to the kitchen and have a meeting with all the cooks, and they will communicate who's gonna be responsible for what. So the communication the day before is really important for us to execute the next day. A lot of people don't think the effects that can have by not communicating well between departments. I mean, something that you can miss that is gonna cost you $100, maybe the event is gonna cost you $10,000. So that's so important, the communication between the events, the kitchen, and the purchasing, so that way we can deliver everything that we promise. Because if you break the promise, then you can rebate a lot of money. Especially if I'm explaining the concept of our restaurant. For example, if I said a restaurant is a coastal cuisine from different parts of the world. And if they ask me which one or what countries or what is the influence that you have from other countries, I know that they're listening to what I'm explaining. So that's how I really find out who's listening and who's not listening.
So tell me, what makes a superstar communicator?
That's easy. A great communicator is someone that has amazing eye contact, great body language, makes you feel welcome, and most importantly, has a great smile.